Hi, I'm Magic Peter, and this is the cups and balls trick. It's the oldest trick in magic. Pictures of this trick have been found painted on the inside of Egyptian pyramids. It's thousands of years old. It's a very simple trick. It involves 3 small white balls, 1, 2, 3, and 3 empty cups, 1, 2, 3. The trick goes like this. You take a ball, place it on top of a cup, cover the first cup with the second cup with the third cup. You make a magical gesture and the ball penetrates through the bottom of the cup and lands on the table. I'll do that again if that was a little bit too quick for you. So we've got 1, 2, 3 cups. We take the second ball, place the second ball on top of the cup. We place the second cup on top of the first, the third on top of the second. We make a magical gesture and the ball penetrates through the bottom of the cup to join the first ball underneath the cup. So that's 2 balls that have penetrated through the cups. We've got 1 to go. Now some people think they have holes in their bottoms. The cups, not the people. But the cups have got solid bottoms. The balls are solid balls too. So we place the last ball on top of the cup. We place the second cup over the first, the third cup over the second, make a magical gesture, and amazingly the third ball penetrates through the cup, and you have a trick with 1, 2, 3 cups and 1, 2, 3 balls. The cups and balls trick. Thank you very much. So, how is the cups and balls trick done? Well, it's very simple. It uses 3 small white balls, 1, 2, 3, and it uses 3 cups, 1, 2, 3. What the audience doesn't know about though is it also uses a 4th secret ball. The audience never sees this, and that's the secret of the trick. That's the secret we don't want to give away to people, because if they know there's 4 balls involved in this trick, it's no longer magic. It's not even a puzzle, and it's certainly not entertaining. So, how do you start? Well, you start with the secret ball in the middle cup, like that. And you put the other 3 balls on top. And you begin by saying, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Or good afternoon if it's not the evening. Or good morning if it's not the afternoon. Hello. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to perform a very old trick. It's called the cups and balls. It's the oldest trick in magic. It's thousands of years old. And it uses 3 tiny white balls. 1, 2, 3. And 3 cups. Take the top cup out, turn it upside down. Take the middle cup out, turn that upside down as well. But of course there's a ball in here. So if you turn it upside down too slowly, the ball will fall out. If you turn it upside down too quickly, it looks very suspicious. What you need to do is just turn it upside down nice and smoothly so that the ball stays in the cup. And then you take the last cup, which is empty, place that face down, mouth down as well. There. So you say we have 3 cups, 3 balls. I'm going to place the ball on a cup, and you put it on the middle cup because there's a secret ball underneath. You take the second cup and place it over the first, the third cup, place it over the second. You make a magical gesture. It doesn't matter what magical gesture you make, but you have to make some sort of magical gesture or say a magic word. You could say abracadabra, you could say hocus pocus, you could say supersonic sausages, but do something, because in the audience's mind something special is going to happen, so you have to do something special to make that special something actually happen. So you make your magic gesture and you say the ball has penetrated through the bottom of the cup and is now sitting on the table, like that. You take the cups and turn them the right way up, and you say So that's one ball that has penetrated through the cup. I'm going to turn the cup's mouth down again. This one, again, you turn smoothly because it's got the secret ball in it. Turn it over on top of the first ball. So now you've covered the first ball, and you say, I'm going to make a second ball penetrate through the cup. The audience doesn't know there's already two balls there. They think there's just one. So you take the second ball, place it on the cup, you cover it with the other two cups, you make your magical gesture, and you say the second ball has penetrated and joined the first. So you now have two balls on the table. Now, just to break up the monotony of the trick, or to make it more interesting, you're going to put the cups down. 1, 2. Remember that one's got the ball underneath, so turn it over smoothly. 3. You make a little joke. In my performance, I made a very little joke. I said that people think they have holes in their bottoms. Not the people, the cups. And just bang the two bottoms of the two cups together to emphasise that the cups are solid, they don't have holes in the bottom. And now this cup has the secret ball underneath, and we need to get it over these two balls that have already penetrated the bottom of the cup. The way to do it is to slide this cup in front of the balls, lift at the back edge like that, and then slide it backwards over the two balls. Now to the audience, again, they should believe that there's only two balls there, because what they've seen is this. They've seen you put this cup down, so there can't be anything in that. They've seen you slide it forwards and slide it backwards. Nothing should lead them to suspect there's more than two balls under that cup. So you place the last ball on top, cover the first cup with the second, the second cup with the third. You make your magical gesture, you say supersonic sausages, whatever it is that you say or do to make the magic work. And amazingly, there are now 3 balls on the table. 1, 2, 3. And you say that, ladies and gentlemen, is the cups and balls trick. A trick with 1, 2, 3 cups and 1, 2, 3 balls. Put your cups and balls away, bow for your applause, and move on and do your next trick. So that is the cups and balls trick. Have fun. There is another way that you can finish this trick that's slightly more convincing. You're in this position, you have the 3 balls under the stack of cups. You say the last ball is going to penetrate through the bottom of the cup, make your magic gesture, show the magic has happened. Okay? Now in this middle cup you've got that secret ball. Now watch. What you're going to do is you're going to say, and this trick is done with 1, 2, 3 empty cups. That's 1, 2, 3 empty cups. 1, 2, 3 balls. The cups and balls trick. And what you've done there is you've demonstrated that all 3 cups are empty. You've shown 3 balls, and you've shown your hands empty. So as far as the audience is concerned, the only things you've used are 3 cups and 3 balls. So it's slightly more convincing than just stacking the cups up and putting them to one side, showing that the cups are actually empty and that you have only used 3 balls. Okay, so let's look at a slightly more convincing ending to the trick. You finish with a stack of cups like this, under which you've got 3 balls, okay? And you say, I'm going to make the 3rd ball penetrate through the bottom of the cup to join the other 2. Make your magical gesture, say your magic words, whatever it is that you do to make the magic happen, and show that the 3rd ball has joined the first. So you've got 1, 2, 3 balls, and you've got 3 cups, okay? And you're going to show that all 3 cups are empty. So to do that, you turn your hand palm up, you hold the cups with their mouths pointing upwards, but slightly towards you, so that the audience can't see into them. And you hold this hand palm up, and then with your thumb and forefinger, you take out the first cup, put it down. You look as though you're going to take the second cup, but in actual fact you turn all the cups over and take the one that's on the bottom. Okay, like that. And you put down the third cup. So what you've shown is 1, 2, 3 empty cups, 3 balls. Okay. The secret 4th ball is over here in your hand. Because what happened was, as you showed the cups empty, you took the first cup and put it down. You took the second cup, and as you tipped all the cups over, the ball rolled out into your hand and you caught it in your fingers like that. So you put the second cup down like that, the third cup down like that, and you've got the ball in your fingers. You can still use your finger and thumb, and so you use them to pick up the cups and say that's 1, 2, 3 cups, and 1, put the first ball in the cup, 2, put both these balls in the cup, like that, 3, and you've shown 3 balls, 3 empty cups, 2 empty hands. It must be magic. Take a bow, put your cups and balls away, and move on to your next trick. So that's how to show the cups empty. It's slightly more difficult, in fact it's quite a bit more difficult than just stacking the cups up without showing them empty, but it is a lot more convincing. And just so I don't leave anything out, there's a third way you can finish this trick. You've got the 3 balls under the stack of 3 cups. You say the last ball is going to penetrate through the bottom of the cup. You make your magical gesture, show that the magic has happened. So you've got 1, 2, 3 balls, and you've used 1, 2, 3 cups. And that's the trick that uses 1, 2, 3 empty cups and 1, 2, 3 empty balls. You can now hand everything to the audience because there's nothing there for them to find. And finally, what I think is the most convincing way of ending the trick. Remember, you've got 3 balls on the table with a stack of 3 cups over them, and on top of the bottom cup, so underneath the middle one, is the secret ball. You say the ball is going to penetrate through the cups, you snap your fingers, say a magic word, show that the ball has penetrated through, so that you have 1, 2, 3 balls, and you have 3 cups. And again, you're going to show the cups empty, just like you did in the previous method of ending the trick. So you turn both palms up, you take out first cup, put it down, turn over the stack of cups so that the ball rolls out, put down the second cup, put down the third cup, and you say that's a magic trick with 1, 2, 3 cups, and 1, just put 1 ball in, 2, just put 1 ball in, 3, just put 1 ball in. Okay? As you move this stack of cups towards the audience, put your hand flat on the table. Okay? Because what you can do now, the secret ball is here, okay? It's under your hand. What you can do now is you can grip the ball between your fingers. You can pick it up like that. Now that, if you've just shown 3 empty cups and 3 balls, and you pick up your hands and do that, as far as the audience is concerned, you have shown 3 empty cups, 3 balls, and your hands are empty. And while they're examining the cups, looking for trapdoors, hidden mirrors, hidden compartments, you quietly step back, put your hand in your pocket, take out your next trick or your magic wand or something, drop the ball, and so now they can examine the balls, they can examine, that's fallen off, look, that's what we would say in the trade is an outtake. I'll pick that up in a minute. So you can show them the balls, the cups, they can look at everything, they can look at your hands. It really is magic. That is the cups and balls trick. Have fun with it, but please keep the secret to yourself, because there are famous magicians all around the world who are making their livings performing the cups and balls trick. It's a very famous trick. It's a very important secret in magic. So keep it to yourself. Have fun, mystify your friends with the 3 cups and the 3 balls. Thank you for watching. I'll see you again soon.